On Sunday, the gaming organization informed us they're withdrawing their team from the international. After talking to the invited players directly, we learned they were unable to come to an agreement with their organization that would allow them to participate. We're now in the process of finding a suitable replacement team. Wow. That's crazy, guys. You're saying the team that got second place 2 times in a row at TI this year didn't come in, boys. Holy moly. We're gonna find more details on this. Wording so strange. The org not letting them play. What hell happened here? I guess they can't play for another org, nor their own under contract. Why would GG not let them participate? Probably a stalemate in money or something. Neither side budging. It will be in the contracts they signed. I'm sure more will come out from player org side very soon. We gotta wait. Yeah. What kind of meltdown needs to happen for a team to pull out of TI? Finding how to divide up the last place money. Maybe. I will tell you guys from what I know, it's not this. That's all I can really tell you guys. At least from what I have rumored. What happened behind the scenes? Money. If it was just money, players could potentially play out of their pockets. So basically, for this to happen, let's just use theory instead, guys. Theoretically, for something like this to happen, right? It would have to be like, so since they talk to the players separately, that means the organization is in conflict with the players, right? The organizations want something and the players don't want to play for the organization. They wanted to play separate from the organization, right? For some reason. We don't know what that reason is yet, right? We don't know what that reason is right now. But that's kind of how it happens. It's not, we don't have to jump to conclusion that it's money. In past in Dota, it has been like, maybe the organization said like, oh, we want to kick one of your players. And then the rest of the players bond together and say, no, we don't want that. We refuse to play for you. That could be a thing. For instance, that it has happened before. But what more information do we have on this? So first of all, let's theorize. They said we're now in the process of finding a suitable replacement team. So let's look at the EU qualifiers, guys. I think we can deduce which team deserves to be invited. OG lost in the upper bracket and to the lower bracket, right? Think about it, guys. So they are the next in line. But you're not considering something, guys. OG has changed their roster since then. Several players are different, if you think about it, right? So you gotta go one step back from here. Yellow Submarine, that's a Russian team. They're not getting invited. One Win, that's a Russian team. Avulus, completely different roster here than they have now. Think about it, right? Team Secret, Russian team, and a completely different roster. So we have to go even further back, guys. You have to go into the open qualifiers to really figure out who should be invited here, all right? So you look at this, right? Okay, Secret qualified, right? They beat Yellow Submarine. So I think if you go far back enough, this is a Russian team, right? Russian team. And Zero Tenacity, they're already disbanded. So where is the first real team that deserves to go in? I feel like this team, Team Bald. I don't know why, but I feel like they're still together. They're trying to go to TI. I think this is the next team in line, honestly. Everything else is disbanded or a Russian team. They're in the wrong region.